Hello, hello, it's Megadex, and today we're going to be talking about Arc Raiders, and I think this is the perfect time to start the game if you're new. It looks like they're about to be putting out a whole bunch of stuff for us, and they're really kind of evolving the story and making it a little more interactive. Right now, Embark just fixed a whole bunch of quality of life issues. People, were dealing with a whole bunch of glitches, dying out of nowhere and stuff, and they went and fixed all of it pretty quickly. So, like, head nod to them. Some people are upset with the durability of weapons and all of that kind of stuff, but I think they just balanced it to be as strong as the weapon's rarity. So I don't really have too much of an issue with that. Now, for the fun stuff. People have been talking about clans being introduced to the game, and I think it might be a bad thing just because there is no end game inside of here, and if there's open trades and stuff, I don't think the game will last very long for newer players. Older players are already not really wanting to do the like expeditions. It's just something we don't want to embark on, pun intended, but that's kind of what we're looking at right now. With that being said, I hope that they add clan-based lobbies or clan-based missions that you guys could all do together. They need to do something to keep it fresh and just something more to grind. Really, the end game issue is really bleeding out at this point. But that's only for people who've put in a ton of hours. When you're playing through the start and mid game, the game is pretty good overall, so I think it's something that you people will still have fun doing. Another thing people are looking at is people are speculating that they are going to do something to Speranza, and I actually heard a pretty dope theory from Kuzi Riots. I'll leave his link in the description, but essentially he said he had a pretty interesting theory about Arc attacking the hub and that becoming the key reason we end up getting an open hub available to us in the future. I think it'd be really cool to fight a raid against the Arc, or if that becomes a reoccurring mission that pops up sometimes. So that could be a really fun thing to get into. Now the thing that I really want to talk about is I want to see raids get introduced to this game. The proximity chat already kind of prompts this behavior, and the community itself loves working with each other, and I think people would have a ton of fun if there were raids available for us to go through, like team-based operations. If you've ever played games like Destiny 2, World of Warcraft, and stuff like that, they often bring a whole bunch of people together to go and get a nice reward that's normally pretty time consuming. I think this game could totally put that out there and have a ton of success with it. So if that's something you guys are interested in, maybe like the video, subscribe, make this something that Embark might look at. One of the employees might be like, hey, we should have raids. But, is what it is. Anyways, I ran into this lovely raider, and he ended up gifting me a Jupiter while I was inside the harvester with him. Maybe he felt bad that I stayed with him for like 20 minutes because it took quite some time to get this done. But anyways, that was pretty cool.
Yo,
Until next time,
thank you,
Raiders.
brother.
Yo, thank you so much, bruh.